My name is Tony, as you all know, and welcome to week 6 of DVA 725. This has been my most favorite so far out of the week because I'm really big on branding. So let's get straight into it. So, our agenda for today, I have introductions. We're going to talk about brand equity as a whole, and then also in the nonprofit and government organization sector. And then we're going to compare the brand equity across sectors. So, we're just going to explore how brand equity, often associated with businesses, is also relevant for nonprofits and government organizations, especially those tackling critical issues like homelessness. So, you all know I work in the homeless field. And I'm really passionate about it. So, a lot of my examples are going to be from the field of the unhoused and social work field. So, let's dive right on in. Understanding brand equity. So, brand equity refers to the value a brand adds based on consumers' perceptions, loyalty, and recognition. For example, for businesses like Apple, that means higher sales and customer loyalty. For nonprofits and government organizations, it can translate into increased support and effectiveness. So, brand equity is different for all three sectors, we will say. And I showed a picture of Apple because everybody knows Apple. And I did a model, showed a model, a brand equity model. I thought that was pretty cool just to visually see it. So yeah, let's dive into nonprofits. So nonprofits also leverage brand equity to gain trust and credibility. Trust and credibility, trust and credibility. I said that 3 times because it is super important. This can lead to increase of donations, volunteer support, and a greater impact of their mission. For organizations like the Salvation Army, they focus on homelessness. Strong brand equity is crucial for driving community engagement and support. So I chose the Salvation Army as an example because when you see the shield, you think, oh, that's the Salvation Army. You know, you can donate clothes there. You know, they have a shelter. It's pretty amazing what they have done over the last couple of years, couple of decades, actually. So that's why I chose them. And let's go to the next slide. So again, brand equity. Let's use the National Correlation for Homelessness as an example. So let's examine them for a little bit. They've been around for a very long time. This organization has established strong brand equity through its dedicated efforts to combat homelessness, similar to the Salvation Army. Their effective advocacy, they've been very transparent of their operations. They have a visible impact in the community, which led them to gain trust and support. Trust and support, trust and support. That is the key to all nonprofits brand equity. It leads to trust and support. On the left hand side, I went and I saw their annual report, and you can see all of their expenses goes to programming. It is very crucial that the donors know where the money is going, and you can see it's going right back into the community, which is amazing. And so let's go and talk about government. Okay. So, brand equity in government organizations. So, HUD is the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. So, government organizations also benefit from strong brand equity. For example, HUD, they play a crucial role in addressing homelessness. Also, and a positive brand helps in securing public trust and enhancing effectiveness of their programs. So HUD does a lot. HUD is has been combating homelessness. I can't even tell you how long HUD has been around. I believe all my life. I know for sure all my life. Um, but HUD is one of the big ones. Um, their approach to homelessness is through initiatives like the COC, Continuum of Care Program. HUD has built brand equity by demonstrating commitment and effectiveness in reducing homelessness. Their strong brand equity enhances public confidence and facilitates collaboration with local agencies. And local agencies can be nonprofits. HUD works with nonprofits, they go hand to hand. So that's a big one I just want to point out there. One pretty cool thing that I found was how this county they laid out how they're tackling homelessness with the funds that they receive from donors and for government agencies. Um, they tell you how they collect their data. They're telling you about their shelter versus unsheltered, their population breakdown. They're telling you a little bit about their homelessness population, domestic violence survivors, mental illness. And I thought this was pretty cool because we always want to know like where is the money going and who is the money helping. And this gives you a breakdown of who are they helping, the demographics, how many people are actually homeless, and how they're helping the homeless population. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so just let's talk about comparing them across the board. While businesses, nonprofits, and government organizations have different objectives, these principles of brand equity, trust, recognition, and loyalty, I'll say it again, trust, recognition, and loyalty, it applies across all the sectors. I cannot emphasize this enough. A strong brand helps achieve various goals, from driving sales to enhancing public support or improving social outcomes. It is crucial. So they all have the same similar goal. The principles are trust, recognition, and loyalty. So I just want to thank you for joining my presentation. I am fighting a cold, so I do apologize if it's hard to understand me. So thank you so much for joining. I do have my references if you all wanted to take a look and click on them. It's pretty cool information about homeless programs, so feel free to check it out and thank you so much.